The voices in my head are torturing me. They are causing me swelling. They're causing the redness in my eyes. They're causing these circles around my eyes. They are causing my sinuses to flare up. They are making my hair and my scalp oil. They are screaming in my head. They are constantly saying that they're going to torture me to death every second of the day. And literally every word feels like torture. Every word they say comes with dizziness, it comes with sinuses, allergies, it comes with insomnia. I mean, some nights it's like insanity in my head. And I take meds. All this because they're dying to make me look like I do drugs. I don't do drugs, I don't smoke, I don't drink. The voices in my head are unbelievably suspicious. I know that most schizophrenics sound paranoid, but this is, I don't know what to say. This is weird. They try to pretend to be people outside, so I have to place my phone down just to record what's going on around me to make sure that if in fact they're trying to provide, if there were such crazy surveillance technologies that can basically read your mind and implant thoughts um, and send telepathy signals to your head and basically control you like you are a computer or a robot, then they're clearly, I mean, there's signals running through satellites. There have to be several records involved using these sophisticated technologies. I mean, I wouldn't assume that it would at all be something that doesn't have records. And at times it sounds like they're trying to sound like outside, because if the governing bodies were to hear it, they can't really identify or decipher whether or not they are um, outside voices or voices I hear in my head unless I advocate for myself. And so I put my phone down just to make it clear, like, and then I'll post it on YouTube, and I'll do that several times throughout the day, at night, on the nights I can't sleep, just to make it very, 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 very clear that around me it's peaceful, because the voices just keep saying they're terrorists, and they're going to torture me and my family to death using, I mean, and by that I mean by causing me such a major illness that's it's taken over my life. So anytime they see me happy, look gorgeous, they try to break me down, tear me down. They keep telling me, you better not discuss this anymore. I'm warning you. It's just this nonsense that's going on in my head. And I mean, I'm like, I hear the voices, and all I want to do is give them the bird. And so I put together these records. They say they see through my eyes. So basically, my eyes are surveillance cameras. And so at times, I know this sounds creepy and weird, but I'll look in the mirror and I'll talk to the voices in my head so that if in fact there are records, it looks like it's a Zoom call, like I look right now on this camera. And already twice they've just and to make me refrain from the camera, not twice, but every time I'm in front of the mirror, not the camera, to refrain from being in front of the mirror to do that, the women and the men will sit there and pick me apart while I'm getting undressed, okay, and watch my hair fall out and laugh and tug on muscles in my face and make my eyes red. Um, I mean, you guys can drug test me right now. I promise to God, there's nothing in my system aside from and for complete transparency, I do take diet pills because I was diagnosed recently as pre-diabetic, and my doctor recommended I lose weight. So I do take uh, diet supplements prescribed by my physician. But aside from that, I don't take drugs. Like I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do street drugs. If it's not prescribed by a medical professional, I'm not taking it, and I don't go. I'm not the type that's like running, trying to um, chasing a high and going to every doctor. It's just if it's what's necessary, I'll take it. If not, then there's no need. Uh, and anyways, so they're constantly trying to tell me I'm not good enough, I'm dumb, I'm ugly, pick me apart in front of the mirror. If I sit there and I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see my friends looking gorgeous and beautiful and happy and not, and progressing and genuinely I'll feel happy for them, and the voices in my head are like, haha, look at you, you're an ugly bee, you're this, you're that, you're a piece of shit, um, you're there's no way you're of that caliber, especially in front of the mirror, because when I'm in front of the mirror, and it's funny, they don't want me to discuss them talking in my head, but they won't stop talking even when I take the medications.